Yes, so hello everybody, this is Ray from Race United, and I'm back. I'm back with a bang, and I need y'all to actually get along or play along with me because it's going to be great. We've got two shows coming up. We've got, actually, let me remove the headphone from my ears. We've got today, definitely the journey of Pi, as you can see on the screen, and we are going to get tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be epic because it's going to be like the price prediction and all of that. And it's going to be wonderful as well tomorrow. So tomorrow I need you all to be here because it's going to be great. Trust me. Because I'm going to predict Pi and from an algorithm that I worked out this time with respect to what's happening right now. Because before, when I did that, it was with respect to what was happening then. But now Pi has gained ground and its popularity is just soaring. So the journey of Pi today, I am going to talk about it, but tomorrow is going to be epic. So you guys need to stay till the end. I'm not going to be too long on this video. And obviously there's a poll going on as well with respect to obviously what you think is going to happen price wise, because tomorrow I'm going to talk about it and I'll actually give you a breakdown of what these companies said, what they've predicted Pi to be. That will be tomorrow. But today, I wasn't meant to do video, but when it came out that we're 25 million plus pioneers, I said, nah, I need to do a video for you lot. And we're going to talk about it in the next half an hour, 45 minutes or so, because it's going to be epic. Trust me when I say it is going to be epic. So yes, I don't know if the poll came out because I did send the poll out. If it didn't come out, I might send it out again. But hey, stay tuned and let's enjoy this because I'll be right back. Yes, so I'm back, and please don't forget to smash the like button if you're here, because hey, I didn't go anywhere. I'm still here, and I'm doing this Pi thing for all y'all because I've got lots to come. But today, we are talking about the journey of Pi. Without further ado, I'll just go straight to the point because I know that a lot of you have been on Pi not that long. Do you know what I mean? Some of you have been here extremely long, just like me, or even longer than I have. But it doesn't matter. What matters is we're all here and we're ready to ensure that Pi is the GOAT. Do you know what I mean? Pi is the GOAT. When I say Pi is the GOAT, what I mean is legendary. That's what I mean. We have 25 million engaged pioneers. Now, that is something that is unparalleled. Do you know what I'm saying? It is unparalleled. So, 25 million engaged pioneers, and I can't fault anybody but praise everybody and say, look, we've done so well, and let's keep it going. But beforehand, I need to share something. Beforehand, I need to actually share something with some people on Facebook. It's important that I do that because Facebook, I've got a following there, and they need to know what's up. Do you know what I mean? They need to know what's up. So I need to do that. So let me just share it in one of the groups that I'm in, and then once I share it, we shall all. Which group am I in? I'm in this group. Let me share it there. All right. Yes, so let me just do it right now. Yeah. It's happening, guys. It's happening. It's happening. I've got something I need to tell you is happening. Yeah. So just stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. And let's do this. Let's do this. We've got lots to talk about. So let's do this. And what else? I've got another one I need to post. What else? Another group. Yep. Guys, stay on. I'm coming. Yeah. Right away. Online. Channel. Yep. It's gonna be epic. Trust me. It's gonna be epic. It's gonna be epic. Yeah. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. There's a lot happening. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Because I've got lots to talk about today. I've got lots to talk about today. Yeah. I've got lots to talk about today. Right. So yes, so join in and let's celebrate what Pi is doing right now. Let's celebrate what Pi is doing. So I sent a poll out. I don't know if you guys have received it, but if you haven't, it's not a problem. Now let's continue. So like I said, the journey of Pi. Now, today is so important because tomorrow I'm going to talk about something that you all will be very interested in, because tomorrow I'm going to actually give you 6 major companies which have actually predicted what Pi is going to be like in the next 5 to 6 years. So from next year, 2022 to 2027, or is it 2026? One of them. But I'm going to actually give you that tomorrow. So tomorrow, join me live at, I think, 1 p.m. or 1:15 p.m. UK time, British Standard Time. And then we're going to do that. But before, without further ado, guys, don't forget to smash the like button. It's so important. I need you all here. And obviously, yeah, you all need to join in because it's great. Hi, Harriet. Yeah, it's been a while. You're here. Loyal fan. I like that. But hey, let's continue. So, yeah, the journey of Pi. Now, when I look at the journey of Pi, I see a journey that started off very, very steadily. It started off slowly but steadily, and it's grown to be a phenomenon that the world or people around the world are either envious of or want to be a part of. So you either envy it or you want to be a part of. So this is it. This is what they wrote, the core team. Today I'm not going to be long, probably 30 minutes. So if you want to engage right now, because I'm not going to be too long. You understand? I'm not going to be too long. So if you want to engage right now. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, so if you want to engage right now, because I am not going to be too long. Today is all about the journey of Pi. Contribute, be happy with me, with the 25 million that we have, and let's do this. So the journey of Pi. 25 million pioneers and counting. This is great. This is great news. It makes me happy. It is sobering. It is everything that I expected Pi to be. Now, the core team sent something out, and I want to read it out to you. So what was their mission? What was the core team's mission? Now we are at 25 million. What was their mission? They wanted to build the most accessible cryptocurrency and apps platform for everyone. I mean, for everyday people. That's what they wanted to do. So that's what they set out to do. You get what I'm saying? And then what was the vision? So the vision was to build the world's most inclusive peer-to-peer economy and online experience fueled by Pi, the world's most widely used cryptocurrency. So that's what they wanted to do. That was the vision. And then the community. So now we have over 25 million engaged pioneers from 250 countries around the world. Now, this is the significant part. We have over 25 million. We have over 25 million engaged pioneers from 250 countries around the world. Around the world. That's what we have. You get what I'm saying? So, who are the heroes? Well, we have 18 mega moderators, over 240 moderators volunteering to organize and support the Pi community in over 50 languages. Now, can you imagine that? Over 50 languages. These guys are doing great. 240 moderators who are volunteering to do that. And of course, they have about 18 mega moderators. These are like the moderators that we all look up to. They've got most of the answers. They're technically astute. They know what's happening. That they know what everything is about. Do you know what I mean? So this takes me back to the journey of Pi again. So the journey of Pi, right? The journey of Pi. So Pi started on March the 14th, 2019. That's when Pi started, right? So when it started, it was officially launched to address blockchain accessibility and build on inclusive or build an inclusive economy. So that's what they did. And then on April the 30th, a few about 6-7 weeks after, they got 1,000 engaged pioneers. So 7 weeks after, they had about 1,000 engaged pioneers. That's actually 6 weeks after, almost 7 weeks. And then 23 days after, on the 23rd of May, they got to 10,000 engaged pioneers. So they moved from 3.4 pies, a pi rate of 3.4 to 1.6. That's what happened. And then on October 30th, 2019, 7 months after they'd launched, we got to 1 million. That's a month and a half after I joined, because I joined on the 19th of September 2019. So they got 1 million engaged pioneers. And then on March the 31st, phase 2 began, which was the testnet, and Pi's first node joins the network. On May the 1st, 2020, during lockdown, Pi nodes are able to join testnet, and Pi releases first version of Pi platform. You understand what I'm saying? So it kept going. And then between September and October of 2020, the first Pi convention brought together the community to share their ideas with the Pi core team. This is where people started to, began to form ideas. You get what I'm saying? And then, of course, if you look back, a year earlier, we had 1 million. Fast forward to December 8th, 2020, we had 10 million engaged pioneers. So you can see straight away the numbers are exponentially increasing. Now, less than a year after that, which was on April the 4th, April the 1st, we got the Pi wallet and Pi browser were released, which is 6 months ago. And then, of course, June 28th, Pi releases the developer portal, a new Pi SDK, and other ecosystem resources. And then between July and September 2021, Pi hosts its first hackathon for the community to build Pi together. Now, this is so important because so many people are building things. And then, of course, yesterday, it was announced that Pi hit 25 million engaged pioneers. So this is less than a year after we hit 10 million. We hit 10 million December the 8th. And on September the 24th, 2021, we've hit 25 million engaged pioneers. So I'm telling you this here and now, that Pi is on a roll. Pi is definitely on a roll. And I can wholeheartedly say that tomorrow's video that you're going to watch, which will be on the 26th of September 2021, you are going to put things into perspective and realize how much Pi is going to cost. I mean, tomorrow is going to be epic. But today, we're talking about the journey of Pi. And then, of course, tomorrow is about the price predictions by certain companies that I know of. You understand? So certain companies are predicted. These are major technology companies as well as other niches as well. And they've, internet companies and technology niches, they've actually worked out some prices that Pi may be at in the next 5 to 6 years, which is from 2022 to 2027. That will be tomorrow. So tomorrow, just after 1, you're going to see me here. So all of you join, share whatever it is, and let us all enjoy this because it's going to be great. You get what I'm saying? And don't forget, we've got 96 days left officially, well, not unofficially, to mainnet. 96 days left unofficially to mainnet. So that's what's happening. You get what I'm saying? And then what else did I want to talk about? So when I look at all of these, I can tell you here and now that, look, we've got something happening here. You get what I'm saying? We've got something happening here, and something great is happening. You get what I'm saying? And so if anyone has got any pessimism in Pi, this is the time to just abort it and start putting in some optimism, because that's what's going to happen. And then put in the work, because this is when you want to work harder, ensure that your mining rate is high, so you can actually gain some, mine some Pi or mint some currencies before we launch onto the mainnet by the end of this year or early next year. Because trust me, when that happens, people are going to panic. Pandemonium is going to happen. They will not understand what hit them. Cryptocurrency is going to be on the rise. Right now, China announced that they don't want Bitcoin to be used in their country. So as a result, cryptocurrency has plunged. But that's what cryptocurrency is about. It's volatile. A little thing, people panic, it plunges. That's what it is. It's realistic. So just learn about how it works, so you wouldn't panic when it plunges, and then you wouldn't be excited too much when it peaks. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I wanted to talk about. Not a lot. So the lines will be open very, very soon. And when it's open, obviously, I'm going to share the link. If you want to call, if you want to express anything you've got, anything you want to add to the 25 million pioneers and counting thing that we have right now, please do so. Don't feel shy. If you don't want to show your face, it's acceptable. If you do want to show your face, I'll be right here to listen to you. So yes, actually, I'm going to share it. Let me just invite you lot to join. And so the link is going to be posted right now. So join via this link. So the link is right there. So if you wanna join, if you wanna have something to say, this is the link that you could use to join, and we will all interact with you, whoever you are, so we can have a conversation, because it's so important that people understand what Pi is all about. You understand what I'm saying? It's so important that people understand, because people have just gone in there thinking that it's free money, I ain't doing nothing, and I'm going to get money. That it doesn't work like that. Sorry, you need to work hard for your money. It's important. And at the end of the day, cryptocurrencies, just like the stock market, is very volatile. And if you know when to do what, it helps a lot. That's why you need to monitor it. You get what I'm saying? So I've looked at the graph of the rise of Pi, and obviously, from what I can see, everything seems perfect. I mean, the way I wanted it to be. I knew there was going to be an exponential growth, and we've had that. We had steady growth back in 2009, early 2020, and now we have an exponential growth. So you guys need to be very, very, you have to be on it. You understand? So right now, yes. So as I was saying, Pi's growth has been so exponential that even myself, I cannot believe it. Sometimes I sit down, I have to actually pinch myself and ask myself, is this really happening? Because if whatever happens, most of us that have been here and sacrificed are going to make a lot. We're going to make a lot of money. However, how much money we're going to make, we don't know. And me, I'm an investor, so I love to invest. Investing is a good thing, because then you know where you stand. Let your money work for you, not the other way around. You can do your jobs here and there, but let your money work for you. So this is the future that we've been given. So they said in future, look out for some cool stuff from the core team that will bring useful utilities and infrastructure to the Pi ecosystem. Take a sneak peek below. So they said mass KYC solutions. Now this is so good. Mass KYC solutions. We're going to get that very, very soon. So look out for that. It's going to happen. Expanded developer resources and programs. That's also going to happen. More Pi apps. That's going to happen. Mainnet launch. This is the thing. Mainnet launch is going to happen. New community content. That's going to happen. And then actual Pi baking videos. So we'll be really baking Pi. Do you know what I'm saying? So things are happening. Things are happening. So I need you lot to be as excited as I am, as animated as I am, but rightfully so, because if you've worked hard like I have, you have to revel in it in a positive way. Do you know what I'm saying? You can't just sit back and say, oh no, I'm so pessimistic. There's a guy on Facebook, he's always pessimistic. Do you know what I'm saying? He's always pessimistic. So with him, you don't follow guys like that. Do you know what I'm saying? You don't follow guys like that. So yeah. So let's see what my friend Abdullah is saying. Yes, good day. What did you say? So you said something like, how true is this, sir, that Sony company have joined Pi Network and are ready to acquire shares? Anything is possible right now. I can't say it's true or untrue, but what I can tell you is anything is possible at the moment. I haven't had any wind on it, but anything is possible. I researched on that. A lot of the things you said 2 weeks ago, I researched on them, and most of them were true. So yes, we're all doing our research. And then of course, and what do you have to say about the Pi network market recently? It looks promising, like I kept telling you. It looks very promising. So me per se, I don't doubt a lot of things about Pi. You may have people who want to be scammers, but it's not gonna work because remember Pi is encrypted, so it's gonna be hard for people to get that. And then because an iPhone 13 is put on sale for 270 Pi. So 200. How much is an iPhone 13? I don't use iPhone. I'm a Samsung guy, so I don't use iPhone. But if you can tell me how much an iPhone is in dollars, we can divide it by. Tomorrow you need to watch my video. Tomorrow there's a lot of price predictions. I'm gonna give you a sneak peek. So towards the end, I'll give you a sneak peek of what tomorrow is gonna be like. But tomorrow is gonna be absolutely epic. So you lot have to be here. Share the content because tomorrow you're gonna love it. You are gonna love it. I've got lots of things I'm gonna tell you tomorrow. I'm gonna give you lots of numbers from some big companies. I mean, these are short calling companies, not just the small companies. The top 100 companies in the world, and they're there. These companies are there. So you've got like internet companies and technological niche companies. I mean, you can see them on the thumbnail. Some of them. Part 1, Part 2 will be next weekend. So Part 1 is this weekend. Part 2 will be next weekend. And you know my weekends are for the live. So yeah, I may not be doing a lot of recorded content, but I'll start doing a bit of them. But for now, hey, let's enjoy this. Yeah. So you're saying that where did they sell these things? Because me, I don't really follow these people that sell stuff online. I don't really follow. I know they're trying to, develop the ecosystem and the market to ensure that we push the price of Pi up, which is important. But I'm one that wants to always follow the core team because I'm here giving you information. So I want to be 99.999% right when I give you information. So tomorrow's information I'm going to give you, there's proof. I'll show it to you, but if I show you I don't want to copyright things. So I'll just tell you as it is, and you're going to love it. So yeah, so that's around close to $3,000 for iPhone 13. So you divide that by that, we're talking about just about 11. We're talking about just about $11 for one Pi. So that this calculation is about $11 for one Pi. So it's sold on the Pi browser. That's cool. That's cool. People are doing things. People are doing things. Honestly, people are doing things. And with me, I would always wait till mainnet before tampering with my Pi. I'll wait till mainnet before tampering with my Pi. But hey, whatever anyone wants to do is all good. Do you know what I mean? So if it's sold at the Pi browser, so you said it's the Pi Network market. I'll check it out. I'll really check it out. Honestly, I'll check it out and see. Actually, no, as we're speaking, let me just write it down because you never know. Guys, I really appreciate all of you being here, to be honest. Keep staying here. So Pi Network market, and then on the Pi browser. All right. So yes, everybody, if you want to interact, just interact. Yep, interact. So there are a lot of things put on sale there. Yeah, I know a lot of people have put stuff there. So yeah, once open Pi browser, type in blah blah blah, it will open up the market page. I'll do that and see what's up. I'll see what's up over there. And yeah, so this is what it is. This is what it is. And so if you want to, Hassan, if you're ready and you want to call, I'm here to have a conversation with you. Whoever is watching, you can have the conversation with me too, so we can see what's happening. Because right now, I'm excited. Do you know what I mean? Tomorrow is going to be epic. I need you all to be here, but you need to share the content to tell them to be here because there's going to be a price This is a price prediction. However, it's a reliable source. Remember that it's a reliable source. I've done a price prediction before, which I worked out using an algorithm, and it was based on Bitcoin's rise. So Bitcoin's first 2 years or something. So when you're doing, you have to have sample. I didn't have a lot of sample. Well, I have sample with respect to Bitcoin, but I didn't have sample with respect to Pi. But now I do have sample with respect to Pi. And then, of course, other companies, based on their markets and based on how they trade, they've predicted how Pi is going to be in the next 5 years. And these are technological niche companies, niches, and internet companies. So you are going to know that tomorrow. I'm going to tell you. So tomorrow is going to be about 3 major companies, and the next weekend is going to be about the other 3. That's what's going to happen. Next weekend is going to be about the other 3. So yeah, I'm really excited about what's to come, to be honest. So yes, right now it's 25 million pioneers and counting, and I'm very, very, very excited about that. So it's taken us what, 2 years and a month? No, 2 years actually. We turned 2 years. No, 2 years and 6 months to get to 25 million. Some people can just only dream of that. They can only dream of that. So the lines are opened, and then Q&As. Obviously, I've been having my Q&As with Hassan. I don't know who is here. Let me know who is here so I can give you a shout out and stuff. Yes, I've got Johnny, sir. Please, what do you have to say about Mighty ID for Pi Network? Maybe you have rated the app. Mighty ID, I haven't taken a look at it. To be honest, I've got so much stuff to do that I haven't taken a look at so many things. Do you know what I mean? Especially lately, I've got a lot of things to do. I'll take a look at that. Actually, let me write it down. I'll take a look at that too. Because remember, there's so many people with so many ideas on Pi, and everything is going faster now. It's not slowed down anymore. Everything is going faster now. And as a result, it's very difficult to keep up. You know what I mean? Because I've got my own content I need to do. I've got other people's stuff I need to do as well. So it's not easy. Do you know what I mean? It's not easy, but it's all good. It's all good. Yes, hi, Sosati. It's all good. Hi, Sosati. Yeah, so guys, if you've got any questions, remember it's Q&A time now. If you want to know what's happening, a recap. I did talk about the journey of Pi. So if you want to do, you just play it back and you're going to know the journey of Pi. And of course, I actually gave a shout out to all of us for helping the community grow. So right now we are about 25 million and counting. So we're going somewhere. We're going places. And I am ecstatic about it. I am really, really happy about it. So all of you should be as well, and give a pat on your backs, and you know, enjoy this ride, because Pi is here to stay. Remember that Pi is here to stay. So if you want to call, please just give a call, and let's have this conversation. If you've got any questions, please ask them, because I've got the next 10 minutes and then I'm gone. I don't want to be too long. People said I shouldn't be doing the video too long. So I'm squeezing everything within 30 minutes, 35 minutes, and then off we go. So if you've got something to say, this is the time to say it, so we can call it a day or night. Do you know what I mean? So if you've got something to say, please do say it. I'm right here listening to you. And Pi has really grown. Pi has really, really grown. The journey, I mean, I'm looking at the journey from March the 14th, 2019, when after a month and a half, they had 1,000 engaged members. And then by May, 2 months later, they had 10,000. And then by October, 7 months later, they had 1 million. Do you know what I mean? And then 8 months later, a year and a bit later, they have 10 million. And right now, as we speak, in less than just about 2 years, we've hit 25 million. I don't think in their wildest dreams they would have thought that this was going to be the growth, the exponential growth. I'm looking at the graph, and the graph is exponential. It's not steady. It's exponential. If you know what exponents mean, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can see. You can see. So if you look there, yeah, I'm covering myself so you can see I've turned green. Yeah, that's the light. Yeah, I'm back. So yes, so the growth is exponential. You get what I'm saying? And as a result, the community is so well gelled that a lot of people understand what's happening. You get what I'm saying? So don't forget, unofficially, we have 96 days left. Unofficially. Officially, we don't know. You understand? Officially, we don't know how many days left till mainnet. So keep doing what you're doing. Don't relent, and ensure that you're very consistent with your mining of Pi, and ensure that you always tell your people to verify their numbers and their names so they don't get burned. The Pi doesn't get burned, or the Pis don't get burned. And then, of course, come mainnet, they will be one of those that will be invited to do their KYCs And then after that, obviously, if they want to sell, trade, or buy Pi, they can do that. If they want to buy goods and services, whatever the case may be, we have our own community, Pi community, where we can buy stuff. You understand? So it is going to be great in the next few months and years to come. Do you know what I'm saying? So let me see what Hassan is saying. So Hassan says, yeah, there are things that people are not yet considering about Pi, but in the long run, obviously he's going to say something. But in the long run, yeah, he's going to say something else. So we'll see about that. A quick break. Well, I'm back. Yes. So in the long run, it will be. So in the long run, it will be the main rival of Bitcoin that I can bet my money on. Yeah, I've seen what's happening, and the others, they come and go. They're very volatile. They didn't prepare. They didn't have a strong foundation. So when you don't have a strong foundation, it crumbles. Do you know what I mean? So I believe Pi, our foundation, is extremely strong, and because our foundation is extremely strong, we are going to be sustainable. You get what I mean? And because we are going to be sustainable, we could possibly be the main rival of Bitcoin. And Bitcoin at the moment, I think it's plateaued, or it's plateauing. So we don't know how its future is. But what we know is it is the major cryptocurrency, and mostly they set the benchmark for everybody to follow. So yeah, I wouldn't argue with that. Do you know what I mean? I wouldn't argue with that. But obviously, we need to keep our optimism levels at a very optimum level. You understand what I'm saying? And ensure that whatever we do, we work harder and not relent. I keep saying that. Being relentless is a good thing. You get me? Being relentless is a good thing. We need to be relentless. Trust me. We shouldn't joke or play around. So now the question is, what do you expect next? What to expect next with the 25 million we've hit? Now they're telling us, so what to expect next? I actually said it. What to expect next from Pi? I actually said it. So they're telling us what to expect next. So obviously, we some of us do know what's happening, but there was going to be mass KYC solutions. Remember that? So there's going to be mass KYC solutions. They're going to expand the developer resources and programs. That's going to happen. So what to expect next? These are the things. Mass KYC solutions. They're going to expand the developer resources and programs. And then there's going to be more Pi apps. So it's going to be lots and lots. That's why the hackathon competition is going on, just for people to know what's up. And then there's going to be the launch of Mainnet. You understand? There's going to be the launch of Mainnet. So the launch of Mainnet, and then new community content. So new community content, and then of course actual Pi baking videos as well. So there's going to be lots. There's going to be lots happening. You get what I'm saying? There's going to be lots happening. So we have to tag along and help the community grow and grow and grow. Selfishness is not going to be a part of this, because if you're selfish, then you can't be in a team. Being in a team means you're a team player, and you're going to help your brother or sister get to a level that you already are at, or somebody else will help you get to the level that they're already at. Do you know what I mean? So selfishness is not going to play a part in this. So that's what's going to happen. So what to expect is that. Now tomorrow, which is my next live one, this is what we're going to do. This is tomorrow's one. Pi price predictions by internet companies and technological niches. Now, I have a reference, but I've done my own algorithm as well. So my algorithm has worked out nicely, and it's in line with what these companies have said. So we're going to do that tomorrow. I'm going to tell you that, and you may choose to weigh in or not. you may choose to call or not, but contribution is very good. So contribute to the whole thing, become a member, subscribe to the channel, like it, share it, and let's help the channel grow, because that's all I can do for you. One thing I need to say before I end the show, I've been pumping a lot of my own money into this whole thing, but to be honest, I'm getting fed up with it because I don't get anything out of it. It's just a bit irritating because sometimes when I'm doing live, I'm a bit stressed and that, and it affects my family and all that. So I've not got anybody to become a member. I've got a few people, just a few people. It's not enough to help the channel grow. So you see the logo that you're seeing on the screen, that RU, the Raise United, that's going to disappear because I paid my last thing with StreamYard. That's going to disappear. And then you see the intro that you always see, that's going to disappear. Pictures that I'm able to show you, like say overlays and stuff, you may not be able to see that anymore. So it will be basic. I'll go back to basic. And I think it doesn't even matter. There are a lot of people who are basic and they're still flourishing well. So that's what's going to happen. But hey, it's all good. It's all good. The name is Ray. The channel is Race United. And the word is peace.